Greetings to all coin collectors and enthusiasts of rare treasures. Today, we're diving into the 3 most extraordinary and valuable coins in US history that have sold for millions. These coins are not just pieces of metal, they hold legendary status and can truly change your life if you're lucky enough to own one. Stick with us through the video as we explore these remarkable treasures. One of the rarest coins in the world is the 1964 Special Mint Set, SMS, Lincoln Penny. This elusive penny has captivated collectors due to its mysterious origins and impressive value. Imagine discovering one of these coins in your collection and cashing out for $5,000, $10,000, or even more. Stay tuned as we uncover what makes this penny so rare, how to identify it, and why it's so highly prized by collectors. The 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny is known for its mystery and rarity in American numismatic history. Unlike the standard circulation pennies, this coin was never released to the public. So, where did it come from? It wasn't until 1993 that a few of these coins were found during an estate sale from a former U.S. Mint director. Only a handful of these pennies are believed to exist, which makes them incredibly valuable. So, what makes the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny so special? Let's break down the key features that make this coin so sought after. Unlike regular pennies, the 1964 SMS penny has a satin-like finish, which gives it a smooth surface that sets it apart from typical circulation coins. The strike is sharper than regular 1964 pennies, with crisp details, particularly in Lincoln's hair and the memorial. Another feature is the lack of a mint mark, which suggests it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Experts believe these pennies were struck using specially prepared dies, which gives them their distinct look and rarity. These differences make the coin highly desirable, and when one of these pennies shows up at auction, it sparks intense bidding wars. Given the rarity of this coin, its sales records have been impressive. In 2019, a 1964 SMS penny graded SP67 by PCGS sold for $11,500. Another example, also graded SP67, went for $15,600 in 2020. In 2022, an even higher grade SMS penny sold for a staggering $31,200. Even a lower graded SP65 version sold for $7,200, showing how valuable these pennies are. As more collectors learn about the rarity of this coin, its value continues to rise. If you happen to own one, you could be holding a small treasure worth thousands, if not tens of thousands, of dollars. The 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny is undoubtedly one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in U.S. history. With so few in circulation, owning one is like possessing a rare piece of American history. If you're fortunate enough to find one, you might just be sitting on a gold mine. A rare and mysterious variation of the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny has left the numismatic community in awe, with some of these pennies fetching as much as $156,000 at auction. To understand why this penny is so valuable, we need to explore the mystery surrounding it. In 1964, the U.S. Mint was undergoing a period of transition. This was the final year silver was used in dimes and quarters, leading to a surge in coin production and hoarding. While the Denver Mint was striking millions of standard business strike Lincoln cents, a small number of ultra-rare SMS, or special mint set pennies, were also produced. This is especially intriguing because SMS coins were only minted between 1965 and 1967. The existence of a 1964 SMS penny is a mystery in itself. It is believed that these coins were experimental strikes created to test the SMS production process before the official launch in 1965. So, what makes the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny so special? This is no ordinary penny. Several unique characteristics distinguish it from standard pennies. First, it features a smooth, satin-like finish, with a polished surface free from the contact marks typically found on coins struck in large batches. The strike quality is far superior to regular 1964 pennies, with crisp and well-defined details, particularly in Lincoln's portrait and the surrounding lettering. Unlike standard pennies, it exhibits a proof-like luster, though it's not classified as a proof coin. This unique finish gives it a distinct appearance that collectors can immediately recognize. The 1964 DSMS Lincoln penny is also one of the rarest Lincoln pennies, with only a handful of these coins ever discovered, making them extremely valuable. Now, let's talk numbers. What's the worth of the 1964 DSMS Lincoln penny? Due to its extreme rarity, the value of this penny has skyrocketed over the years. Here are some incredible auction results. One example sold for an astonishing $150,000. Another penny was estimated to be worth over $100,000. High-grade versions can easily command $50,000 or more. The exact value depends on factors like the coin's condition, certification, and demand from collectors. If you believe you have one, it is essential to have it professionally graded by reputable services such as PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity. Could you be the next big winner? The 1964 DSMS Lincoln penny remains one of the greatest mysteries in U.S. coinage. With only a few known examples in existence, it is a coveted treasure for collectors and could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Before you dismiss that old penny sitting in your collection, take a closer look. It might just be a hidden fortune. If you think you found one, don't hesitate to have it professionally examined. Who knows? You might be the next person to cash in big. The 1983 D copper Lincoln penny has become one of the most coveted and valuable coins in U.S. history, with some examples selling for astounding amounts, reaching as high as 6 figures. But what makes this coin so extraordinary? Why is it considered one of the rarest and most sought-after pieces of American currency? If you have a jar of old pennies lying around, it might be time to take a closer look. The 1983 D copper Lincoln penny stands out as one of the most mysterious and valuable coins ever struck by the U.S. Mint. By 1983, pennies were supposed to be composed of zinc with a thin copper coating. However, a small number of 1983 pennies were mistakenly struck on solid copper planchets, creating an incredibly rare error coin. How many 1983 D copper pennies are there? While the exact number remains unknown, only a handful of these copper errors have been verified to exist. This makes them legendary rarities in the world of coin collecting. Given that the vast majority of 1983 pennies were struck on zinc planchets, discovering a copper version is akin to hitting the jackpot. Coin collectors and experts have spent decades searching for these elusive pennies, and the prices they've fetched at auction are a testament to their immense value. What is the value of a 1983 D copper Lincoln penny? The value of the 1983 D copper penny is truly astonishing. Due to its rarity, these coins have sold for record-breaking prices at major auctions. Here are some actual auction results. In 2017, a 1983 D copper penny graded MS62 sold for $15,000. In 2020, another high-grade example fetched over $23,000. Experts believe that if a perfect MS67 or MS68 example is ever discovered, it could sell for $50,000 or even more. This tiny penny could be worth more than a new car, a luxury vacation, or even a down payment on a home. Recent auction results continue to break records for this rare coin. In 2021, a 1983 D copper penny graded MS64 sold for $18,000 at Heritage Auctions. In 2022, another example, graded MS65, went for an astonishing $21,500 at Stack's Bowers. In 2023, a verified 1983 D copper penny sold privately for $27,000 on eBay. Collectors are willing to pay substantial sums for these coins, particularly when they're in higher grades. If you believe you have one of these rare pennies, getting it professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC could be a game-changing decision. Could there be a 1983 D copper penny hidden in your collection? Imagine this. You're sorting through your old jar of change when you spot a 1983 D penny that feels a little heavier than the rest. Could it be the legendary 1983 D copper penny worth thousands of dollars? The only way to find out is to take a closer look at your collection today. With values ranging from $10,000 to over $50,000, the 1983 D copper penny remains one of the most exciting and valuable error coins in numismatic history. Don't miss the chance to discover a potential treasure hidden in your collection.